Hi everybody, welcome back to Freakin' Jeep. In this episode I wasn't going to really make anything, but I decided I needed some content, so you can follow along. Last weekend I put on a Texas Engineering, no, take it back, it's Speed Engineering, dual exhaust on my Firebird Trans Am. One of the latest toys to the toy garage, and it rattles, and it's, to be honest, very obnoxious. You want to become the most hated guy in town overnight, put this exhaust on. Part of what I'm doing today is I'm going to fix the rattling, whatever it's rattling against, and I got some exhaust baffles to put in to maybe quiet it down a little bit, because this LS1 is pretty obnoxious. I make sure I ship before I even hit $2,000 because it's that loud. So I'll let you take a look and see what I got, and I'm not going to record the whole thing, but I'll record some sections in the middle. Hope you enjoy it. Alright, this is what it looks like. I got a piece of pipe taken out, so it might be skewed a little bit. This sounds great, but if you want to become the most hated guy in town overnight, buy this exhaust. My hand is about 7 inches long, 6.5 inches long, so you can see you got about an 8-inch muffler on either side. All 3-inch pipe, it looks good. That's where that section came out of, right there. I didn't use Speed Engineering headers, I used some eBay ones. So I had to cut about 2 inches off the collector on both sides to get this thing to fit, to get the exhaust to fit where it's supposed to. And one of the hangers, I have no idea where they wanted. They don't send you any directions. It's kind of a guess yourself type of deal. So I made a new hanger over here out of some scraps that I had laying around. But one thing you got to watch for with these headers, hard to see up there. Let me see if I can get in there a little bit. Right there, right in the middle of the screen, you see that header tube right there? I had to dent the shit out of that to get it in there because it hits the air box. And it's still getting the air box kind of hot, so I suggest wrapping it. That's what I'm going to do right now. I got some wrap for it. I was going to take it out, but I don't know if I'm going to have time to do that today. But I've got some wrap to slide up in there to insulate between the two. I got baffles I'm putting in, so I'll take a picture of those here in a minute. Alright, I got these from Speedway Motors. They're made for, I think, side bikes actually. They're spiral baffles. These ones are, here's the part number. You can see auger style muffler, 11 by 3 inch. Alright, there we go, it's out of the package. I have to put them on the grinder a little bit and give them a little bit of a shave because they don't quite fit. They're a little bit tight, a little bit too tight. But where I'm putting them is in the, after the X, in the X pipe, before it goes out the back. This should hopefully quiet it down. And it's going to create a little bit of back pressure, but hopefully after, with it being after the X pipe, it should cut back on some of the backflow or the back pressure a little bit, being able to let this LS1 can breathe through both pipes at an equal rate. So I'm going to take that one there, take it on grinder and give it a little spin, shove it in that hole. Going to put that X pipe back on in here, adjust everything up, make sure the hanger's sitting good. One problem I've been having is, you can see my little piece of rubber pipe there. Yeah, it's been rattling there. There's not a lot of room to put both pipes through here, so that's got to go back up. And it goes up there like that, but I'm going to have to maybe put a twist on the exhaust or something here to get this one pipe up a little higher. Maybe shove back, I don't know. It's the thing with exhaust, when you put it in, there's no definite answer. Twist this way, push that. It all depends how it hangs in your car, so we'll check back in a little while once I got it all put back together. Alright, I'm all done with it. It's all back together, running, as you can see. Made a huge difference putting those baffles in there. Alright, now that it's done, all these with these exhaust baffles in, it sounds great yet. It's got that nice deep tone that I was looking for. It's a whole lot quieter. I think my neighbors might like me now, or they won't hate me as bad, maybe. Who knows? Sorry, Nate, if you're watching. He's my local O'Reilly's manager. Good thing I think we get along pretty well. But anyway, yeah, it's a whole lot quieter. I think if I was going to do this again, I might cut one of those rings out. There's 3 rings on the baffles. I would probably cut one out. That's just me. It still sounds great. It's still pretty loud, but it's a whole lot more manageable. I'm going to take it home and maybe I'll give you a final thought then. If not, well, make sure you hit the like and subscribe down there. Give me a thumbs up, right? Hit the little bell so you can see when we get another video on. And I hope to see you in the next one.